Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I know I haven't posted in a while, um, and I apologize about that. I'm like so sweaty. I'm like, I can't even speak. I'm sweating at the moment. So let's just get into the chat because let's just get into it now. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright. So at the moment, I have like a lot of, stuff going on happening in my life. Now, I wasn't gonna post today, but then I decided to because I haven't posted in a while. So I kind of wanted to keep you guys updated since I told you guys in my last video I would keep you guys updated. So let's just jump into it. So, um, so yeah, let's just jump into it. I can't speak. I don't know who that is, but so last week I went to my anatomy scan. I was 22 weeks, 20, I was like 22 weeks and 2 days when I went to my anatomy scan. And so that happened, and then um, the guy said that they would contact me within 2 to 5 business days, something like that. So I was like, okay, awesome. So today is Wednesday, and so they contacted me um, last night, and they said if I can come in to do a second, like a follow up scan, like a follow up anatomy scan, but this time it would be in the basement. So I was like, So I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I have to go back to do my scan, and so I'm hoping, the baby's all good. I hope she's healthy and stuff like that. I asked if, what was it about. He said he didn't know. He said that it could have been because they could have missed something if they didn't get a good angle at something, and they kind of wanted to see close up, which I kind of felt like the whole time, like walking in and coming out of my appointment. It was about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes long. So I felt like my appointment, it was supposed to be about 45 minutes to 60 minutes, but my appointment was only about 15 minutes to 20 minutes. So maybe he skipped something and they kind of wanted to see something else. I don't know, but I'm hoping, she's healthy and stuff like that. I know that she was like moving a lot, so I don't know if that could have been it. I don't know, but yeah, she did not want to be fucked with. She didn't want to be messed with, nothing like that, because she was like kicking the wand out of the way, like the thing. She was like kicking that out of the way, moving it. So I thought that was kind of funny. And then she kept on like hiding and stuff like that. So, and then she kept on like coming up this way so that he wouldn't, get a good shot. But yeah, he was like doing down below, up, like in the middle. He was like moving all over the place. So I don't know if it was because she was like moving a little bit too much. I don't know if, it could have been something else. She's moving right now. So yeah, I don't know if, something like that. I'm not going to, get too stressed out about it. I did post on Facebook about if, has anybody else got a second scan. A lot of people said yes, dozens of times. So it's only going to be my second time. So I'm not going to panic yet. But I'm just hoping that, she comes out healthy, and I know she's going to be beautiful, but I don't know if it was also because she was a little bit small. She weighed a pound. Like I said, I was 22 weeks and 2 days when I went to my appointment, and she weighed a pound exactly. I don't know if she weighed any ounces because he didn't tell me. But I know at 22 weeks, it's supposed to weigh a pound, which she did. So that's good. So I don't know if she's going to be small. I don't know. I honestly think that she's going to be about like 6 to 7 pounds. I think she's going to be a small baby. But yeah, I think she's going to be small. But just because I was like a 7 pound baby And then the baby's dad was, I think he was like 7 to 8 pounds. So I don't think she's going to be too big. But I don't know. So I did test negative on the test, like the blood test, not the blood test, the diabetes test, to see if I would have diabetes, just because of my weight and then because of the baby, and I could be high risk. But it came out negative, so that's good. It came back 107 out of one something. I think it was like 150, I think. I don't know. So I settled quite a bit ago. So I was just like in the middle. So yeah, I was good. So I don't know if it was because I didn't eat all day, but that's because you're not supposed to eat while taking the test. But yeah, so I tested negative. So that happened. Let me hold on. I'm like getting out of breath by talking. But yeah, I honestly just hope that, all is good and stuff like that. I have to go to my appointment, and so I'm just hoping, it just all comes back out good. But I don't know. I don't know. I just hope that, she's healthy, because I can't. I've been dealing with a lot the last few months, and I haven't like been talking about it on social media, just due to the fact that I don't like to talk about the stuff that's happening in my life, and I don't like posting it like on Facebook and Snapchat and YouTube. I don't like talking about it, but I'm just gonna give you like a little glimpse of like what's happening with the baby, because that's all you guys need to focus on is the baby. And I know that's why this is why you clicked on my video, because you wanted to see kind of like what my anatomy scan was like. And so yeah, so I'll talk about my anatomy scan when I went to my appointment. So this was the second time going to the hospital like type building, so I was kind of so new to it, so I got lost. So I had to go to, they gave me like a big list on like do this, do this, do this, and I got so lost. So I was like getting so pissed off that I was like, I'm about to leave if I can't find it. So I did tell somebody, like, if I can't find it, I'm just gonna leave. But I did find it, so I feel like they should have, had somebody come and at least show me, instead of just like, oh, just go this way, this way, this way. Like, that doesn't help, because I just went to like 5 buildings and you tell me to go to this one. So it was confusing, but this time I have to go to the basement, so I don't know. I'm just hoping, all is good, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna panic, but I'm just like, oh, I don't know. It's nothing that, I'm like, she's gonna be loved anyway. If something is wrong, if something like that, she's gonna be loved. She's gonna be, loved by all my family and his side of the family. But I don't think anything is. I don't think so, but who knows? I don't know, but I don't know. I just hope that all is good. But what happened at my anatomy scan, like I was saying, was I went to my appointment. I had to hold my pee about 60 minutes until I went to my appointment. I got called in. I waited in the lobby about 5 minutes, maybe less than that. So that was good. And then I laid down on the bed. He put some gel in my stomach. And so he checked the baby, not even like 2 minutes. He's like, okay, you can go pee now. And I'm like, okay. So I laid back down, and then he did about 10 minutes max. So he, did what he had to do, but I kind of feel like the whole thing was just way too fast. So I feel like they didn't get any good angles. I don't know. but I don't know, maybe that's why I have to go back, but because he didn't take his time. I don't know, like I said, but yeah. And then I'm in the middle, she's moving a lot. So I'm in the middle of moving at the moment. I'm like in between like places right now. So I'm trying to find like a stable place that I can stay at until I can move out of state. I plan on moving out of state just due to the fact that I think, you know, we would have the best life out of state. So I'm not thinking about only me. I'm thinking about, what I think is best. And since I think that I honestly, how I honestly feel and how I honestly think and what I know and what something is just telling me is just to move out of state. But I can't move out of state at the moment just due to the fact that I'm 6 months pregnant and because of COVID. So I can't exactly move. So that's a little bit annoying, but I can't move at the moment. But I'm gonna see if I can find a place out of state, and if I can, then I won't fly. I'll just drive out that way. But I don't know. I just want to move out of state. I know that it would be best, and I know that she would have the best life, and I know that I honestly don't think that the dad's gonna be in Kinsley's life. I think that he's gonna be a flake, and honestly think that he's gonna be like my dad was. So I don't want my baby to go and having to do the same thing that I had to do. Like, am I wanted? Am I loved by my dad? Does he love me? I don't want Kinsley to have like any questions about that, because I know what it's like, and I know, I don't know. I just don't want that to happen. But I know that she's gonna be so loved. It's like so loved. But I just feel like his family, like I've been telling him like how I've been feeling and all my emotions and all the stuff that's been happening, and I've talked to his mom, and at the beginning she was just like talking to me, and then since last week I went to my appointment and I explained like all the stuff that I've been feeling, and I'm moving and all this stuff, and I was like, like I honestly like need some help, like not like mentally, but just like with the stuff that's been happening, and they just don't give a dang. I don't know, but they should, because this is blood to them, so it's a little bit confusing to me. But and especially about the baby's dad, like you would think that he would, even though I'm not with him and he's not with me and he's doing his own thing, that he would be like, what, this is this is my baby's mom. Like, I should, if she needs help, I'm gonna help. I should do anything I can because it's my baby's mom. But he doesn't think like that. He just thinks like, I'm doing me, you do you, so do what you want. So I've been telling him like my situation, and he doesn't give a shit. So I honestly don't think that he's gonna be like, I honestly don't think he's gonna be consistent in the baby's life and stuff like that. So I don't want, like I said, I don't want the baby to be in that situation. So I'm just like doing what's best. And I think it would be less money anyways out of state. So I was thinking about going to Texas. So if not Texas, then Washington, Seattle. I know that Texas is way less money, but I'm waiting to get a call back to see if I can move into a one bed. So I'm waiting until somebody calls me back. I'm on a couple wait lists at the moment. So we'll see if anybody calls me back, because if, somebody calls me back, then I'm moving, like, no doubt. Like, I'm packing up my stuff and I'm moving. So it's not like I'm, deciding, okay, I'm gonna move, but I'm gonna keep talking about it, but I'm not gonna actually do something about it. Like, I'm doing something about it. I'm kind of like, I'm slowly kind of just like looking into places and applying and hoping somebody would call me back, but we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen, but if it's meant to be, then it would be. But I know that, my mom's looking down on me and I'm like falling. I'm like getting emotional, but I feel like I'm just like letting my mom down, and I just feel like that's not what I wanted. I know that, God put, helped me, and He put this baby inside of me to heal me and to know that I am loved, and so many things that I've thought about. And when I thought I couldn't do it, like, I thought I was, gonna commit suicide. Like, I wasn't even kidding. Like, I was in a bad place at the time, and then I found out that I was expecting, and then I was like, holy shit. Like, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't get excited until I saw the baby moving and stuff, because of my last one in 2018. I lost the baby, so I didn't want that same thing to happen again. So I didn't get excited like the whole time. Even to like, I was like 12 weeks, I was like, I'm not gonna get excited yet. So I'm finally letting myself be happy and getting excited and doing all this stuff. And then at the same time, it's like everything is like falling on me. It's like, it's not easy, doing it alone, but I know that I can do it. And it sucks too that I have like no family who like wants to help, and so it's just like a lot of stuff going on. But at the same time, like, I want to move to Texas, and I wanted to move to Texas by the time, she came, but I don't think that's gonna be possible at the moment, because like I said, I can't move. But I'm gonna talk to my OB and see what he says, because I honestly just like want the best, and I want my child to have the best. And I know that if I move out of state, then she's gonna have the best. So, and even if I don't move out of state, obviously she would still have a good life and stuff like that. But I just think that I need to move. But I just need help. Like, I just need somebody to be like, okay, I'm gonna give you a chance to, move out of state. I'm gonna give you a chance, even if I got a call today saying, we have a 1 bed, you can move out as soon as possible, I would like bawl my eyes out, because it would be honestly the best, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, but I just wanted to update you guys on how I'm doing and how baby's doing. And so yeah, I haven't been able to post in a while, just due to the fact that I have like so much going on, and I'm just like, I know you guys obviously do too. So that's that. So we'll see what happens, but I'm just gonna keep looking, and hopefully I can find something. But yeah, that's that. But I just wanted to update you guys. And so I haven't been like feeling like nauseated at all. The only thing that I've been kind of like feeling was baby moving a lot and kicking a lot, so that's good. So I've definitely noticed that the last week, 2 weeks, all I've been wanting was sweets. Which, like I said in the beginning, I didn't want any sweets at all. Like I couldn't handle anything, like anything sweet. Like I only wanted anything salty, so I thought it was a boy. And then when I found out, I was like, holy shit! Like, like even now, like I still want some salty food. And I wasn't a big fan of like salty food, but now I'm just like craving salty food, and at the same time, been like wanting sweets. So I don't know. That's basically what I like, but yeah, I'm just going day by day. I'm hoping I don't gain 50 pounds, but if I do, then I do. But I'm already at like, when I got checked like 2 weeks ago, I was at 17. I was at 16.9 pounds that I've gained, and at the time I was like 5 months, like 5.5 months. So I'm 6 months now. So it's been about 2 weeks. So I bet I'm up to like 20 pounds by now. I don't know, but I'm hoping I don't gain 50 pounds. Like I said, I feel like I'm gonna just like eat solid, and that's it. But it doesn't satisfy me. Honestly, it doesn't. At the moment, it doesn't satisfy me. I'm dealing with my cravings, but at the same time, it's like shit. Like I also gotta, double check that I'm healthy and stuff, which I am, but I also don't know if I'm high risk. They haven't told me yet because of my weight. I don't know, but hopefully not. But yeah, it's been long. It's been crazy. Just like all this stuff that's been happening, but I'm still not like showing as much. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like showing a lot, and then some days I'm like not showing at all. So it's like, I guess it depends on the position that she's in. I don't know. She's moving a lot. Uh, I don't know, but I'm gonna show you guys my little tum. But and then I gotta go on Facebook and look and find something, and hopefully I can find something soon. And then yeah, I might go on a walk because it feels so good outside. So I might go on a walk. I might do, some stuff today, but I don't want to do too much because I don't still like going out in public because of COVID. So that's that. But it feels so good outside. I might go on a walk, but we'll see. So I'm just going to show you guys a quick little bump. And then what I also noticed is that my hand is like swollen. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like a little bump. It's swollen, and when I move it, it feels like something's busted. I don't know. I know that I have tendinitis, something like that. It's basically like when my hand locks up sometimes, and it doesn't like come undone, and it's like sometimes it gets like swollen and stuff like that. But I don't know because my hand hasn't locked up in a while. So, but it has been like it has been swollen lately. So I'm gonna have to talk to my doctor about that. But as you can see, this one's not swollen, but this one is. You can definitely like tell, but yeah, it's been swollen lately. But and it's like kind of painful to move and stuff like that. So I haven't like been using it as much, but we'll see. I have to talk to my OB about it. But yeah, she's moving a lot, but I don't know. I just hope that all is well, all is good, and hopefully something happens soon. Something good happens soon. Besides, my baby coming in a few months, but I honestly, like I said, I just want to have the best life, and I want Kinsley to have the best life, and stuff like that. I know that she will, but I know that I need to make that change to move out of state. So I'll update you guys on that. But I'm gonna share my little bump and I'll let you guys go because this video is a little bit too long. So I wasn't planning on it. Okay. Sometimes I feel like she's in my back, but I'm just gonna move this out of the way. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see him, but you can definitely tell. You can definitely tell that I have a bump because when I was losing weight, I didn't have any of this. Like, I didn't have no belly and gut when I was losing weight. Because I did lose a lot of weight. I lost about like 25 pounds. So my stomach was flat. So I definitely noticed belly. And so yeah, that's that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please follow along, give me a thumbs up and tell me what you guys think. Should not have moved my hand, but if you guys like this video and you guys enjoyed it, please hit the bell button so anytime I post a new video you guys will get updated. She's moving a lot at the moment, but if you guys like my video, just like my video, keep following along, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Who knows when that will be. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.